This is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Hey, this shit look hard though. The colors. This shit look hard though.
So no return here. Takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Hey. Bing, 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 bing.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. The shotgun running play call.
How you doing?
Brought down out at the 46.
It's a really good,
Yeah,
solid
they
run.
moved
It's
it.
not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like
Next time we
that.
score a touchdown, yeah.
Stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the
Slide
second and
it.
third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right.
I don't know how he got caught on that route like that. He still caught it.
Ball to the 22.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. That play makes it second and 10. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked at viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Nigga ass.
But a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it,
Come
a
on,
lot of
man.
these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
You know I'm a nigga, boy.
Pressure is coming.
Oh,
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there.
Bing,
They definitely have to be
bing,
feeling responsible
bing,
because
bing,
it's almost
bing,
like you
bing.
didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play
Ooh,
downfield.
that boy's a demon right there. He gonna show you how to what to do with it too. Fuck.
You finally tackle him, but an
That nigga, you see all them bones he got? That nigga a demon, bro.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception.
Yes, sir. Get them bones.
Great opportunity. Bang.
Get them motherfucking bones. That's my nigga Roscoe. Let's go.
We can start all over. And the
Let's
offense
fucking
comes
go.
back out on the field.
I feel like Madden right there. NCAA never felt that smooth.
They had some good things going on the last drive.
Usually make you miss the user.
With the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looking deep to the right side. Puck inside the red zone and still running. And it's a long distance.
Like 6'4", 6'5".
Touchdown.
He's slow as shit though.
This
He
guy
tall as
can do
hell.
it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football up to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buffalo offense back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception through in the last possession. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback keeps the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Tight end makes the grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touch.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start.
I hate when it does that, bro.
Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
That shit just moves hella fast.
Crucial third down play coming up.
Nah, me too.
Appears to be changing the play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to 50.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That's caught. It's McMillan. And holds that out. That's a big game there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made in space, look out. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Bulls.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Hot over the middle. It's Rodgers. It's a solid game. Moves the ball out to the 28.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Come on, boy.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And off the bounce, that puck will roll out of bounds. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
What could be?
QB keeper all the way. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats in that first period. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Important third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17.
If I'm this defense,
Niggas just be hot. They can't stop shit.
Bracket or double team, some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. We'll look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Great cut. They whiff on him. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
And he knocks through the PAT. momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Taylor. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Northern Illinois offense back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Receiver in motion now. Defense not pressing this time. Wide open downfield. Continues to fight for yards. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside, creating enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again.
That nigga going crazy.
Receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
One play moves the ball to the 48. Another first down coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor.
Whew.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Now it's second down here. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Thrown to the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. One down at the 3, but that's enough for first and goal.
That nigga 6'9" right there.
Talk about a huge conversion. That's third and long.
He a 6'9" true freshman, 55 overall. That nigga a demon.
Between this
Hey,
Refusing to be brought down.
you ever see him? Hey, yeah, that nigga was a dog too. He got about 10 touchdowns this season.
We're just an extra point from this thing being all tied
That's
up.
his first catch all game. I've been trying to get him the ball all game.
Isn't done just yet today.
Now the all-important extra point.
The nigga that's getting off, he don't never do shit.
And it's up and good.
Number 3 and number 6 really my best receivers, but number 3 slow. He's just a freshman, so I'm trying to get him right. So hopefully next season he got a lot of points.
Kickoff team out there. They are
That
firing
nigga right.
just scoring a touchdown.
And my team young as fuck.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Buffalo offense is back out on the field now. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. The shotgun handoff here. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Important second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. Breaks free. Tackle, but forced down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
1st and 10 now for the offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown. Bulls. No chance to catch him there. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball is even thrown.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets made on the out route. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where you've got to get a little greedy, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Cut quickly. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking to throw again. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. A great catch and run for 6.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Here's the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it with room to run. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
That's man-to-man coverage. It's pretty good coverage, but the quarterback puts the ball away from the defender near the sideline where the receiver can go over and make a play.
On the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for the wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. One more play before they head to the locker room. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Oh, he's bringing it back. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Bulls offense is back out on the field. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. He brings it down, and he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's...
And he's got it down there inside the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to scramble. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Man, I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. This will be a 43-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. Quick throw to the left. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change to bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? On the ground, it's Johnson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Bryant. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Wants to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Coming up by 2nd down and goal. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Huskies, to put them on top now. Methodical but effective. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. And now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Design quarterback run. Bites off the defender. First down and more. He's still running. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. But it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quick throw caught on the left side. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. Touch up and over the man.
What a great call here by the offense coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage and allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
The offense will set it now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Direct snap to the back. And he will not get there. The defense stops him, and so the lead is still 1.
Buffalo, 29. Northern Illinois, 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Huskies offense who takes the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up for the first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Pick up a move to another house. Yeah, I want to.
Operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again.
Get something cheaper and then just get away from this house. This house cursed out there when that shit happened like that.
They stop him after
Fuck up out of here.
game, so 2nd and 4. Crucial red zone play.
Now, I see why, but my shit don't end until October. But there's a way for me to end that shit early and move into another spot. So I see one
Defensive line does their job eating up those double teams
close to the
for
Thornton
the
area.
backers to make the play.
They're way cheaper too. That shit say like $17.90. 3 bedroom, 2.5 bath.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Can he make it to the marker? Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are now on 4th down, Chris, and at this point in the game, a field goal gives you the lead. I don't think you roll the dice. I think you kick the field goal, you take the lead, and then you rely on your defense to be able to win this game.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they've regained the lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over in the 4th.
Here comes the Bulls offense back out of the field. The conference championship might just come down to this possession. Can they get points? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Ball scooped up in the defense.
Number 22, always someone run the ball.
They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. A big play by this defense.
That's a crazy way to end the game. Yeah.
Speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt, here. It's an out route. The catch made. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having the lead here in the 4th.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how it shows up for a touchdown.
38, Buffalo, 29.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. He's running out of time here. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense in disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking deep here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown! This passing game is on fire today.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can they recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
And he's caught. They convert the 2-point try, and now the lead is just a single point here in the 4th. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job And secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, NIU.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Now when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
You.
Leading here in the 4th quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. He keeps it on the design run. They make the tackle, but that's enough for a first down, and that should do it.
What a job by this offense. Risky call on 4th down, but they come up with the conversion. And as an offense, you got to feel a lot better after that one. Soon they can think about putting this one away. And a few more runs like this on early downs will help their cause.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, big touchdown here late in this game. They give them a 7-point lead. Now the big question is, do they go for 1 or go for 2 potentially to make it a 2-possession game?
The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Buffalo, 37.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! Oh, the football comes
This nigga Honcho is hilarious, bro.
makes the recovery a turnover.
Oh, just a costly turnover here for this offense. Last thing they want to see is put this ball on the ground, and really any chance of getting back into this game is lost.
So the job
Yeah, that fumble was crazy. He's a superstar player, 2 fumble.
In the celebration. Special seasons in the way of bringing out the best in teams. Now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. Not easy to do. But we'll have to wait and see if the committee invites these MAC champions to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.
Plays right now. Is everybody done with their games? That nigga's been playing no game. No, Texas barely play any games. Shit. My 6'9" tight end, his last name is Hack. That nigga, he a glitch, man. He a hack, man. One sack today. We just sacked demons. These niggas bullshit. They ain't played yet.